Okay, so today, guys, we need a band and some hand weights. So if you have those things or you need a moment to get them, um, and we're going to get started. So we're going to start standing on the mat today. And let me just get this going. I miss you guys, though. I'm missing all the live sessions, in-person sessions. Renee, I'm going to mute you here.
I'm here.
And if for some reason you guys stop hearing me or my mic's not working, just put your video on and wave me down. All right. Mm-mm.
Can you hear me now, Sheena?
All right. Yes, now I hear you.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Okay.
all good?
Yeah, super.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'm going to take you muted there. All right. Let me move this guy out of the way. All right, ladies. Let's do this. We're going to start standing on our mat. And I want you guys to actually take your band in your hands and you can have your palms turned up. If the band feels too heavy, you can always switch out for your weights. But we're just going to have the palms turned up and our elbows into our sides. And I want you to feel the shoulders just roll back and drop. And actually, let's do a few shoulder rolls like that. It kind of feels nice. You can kind of just let the hands relax. Our connection today is going to be creating that stability in the shoulders as we move through everything. So just allow yourself to do these shoulder rolls. The band is just hanging out right now. Releasing any tension. If you feel it in the neck, let your head go side to side. Just check in with your body, see how everything's doing. Let's reverse the shoulder roll. So just bring it up and around. I feel like I'm handcuffed here as we're starting to work. Starting to find your breath. And actually, let's turn the palms in, reach those arms up, and just take a little forward roll. So let the arms go down, let the head fall, round the spine. Allow yourself to hang for a moment, knees soft, big toe, little toe, and heel into that mat. And on the next exhale, tuck the tailbone, keep those knees soft, dumping under, and then start to lengthen the legs as you stand. Reach the arms up. So with the band, we put a little pressure into it. You really wrap your thumb side of your hand out. We lift the chest and get that nice big extension and stretch. Breathe in here. And as you breathe out, you lower the arms, you lower the head, you soften the knees, you articulate through, you hang for a moment, shifting your weight forward and back. Take an inhale. And with soft knees, we dump the tailbone, we roll it up all the way to stand. Reach those arms up. Tuck the tailbone under in opposition of lifting the chest and extending. Big inhale. And one more time. Lower the arms, lower the head, soften the knees. Roll it down. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, rolling back up, lengthening the legs, keeping the big toe, little toe, and heel into the mat. Lift those arms, reach it up, extend, open that chest. And then release the arms. Now we're going to bend the elbows, turn the palms up so those thumbs are out, and really drive the elbow into that rib, that lower rib. And we're just going to do this little external rotation. And you can actually put it even on your hands if that feels better, but we want this little external rotation. You're not going to get so far with it, right? So I want you to feel when you rotate, you set the shoulder blades, you get a little pause, and then we release. So we're just pressing into that band and release. If you start to feel it up in your neck or your traps, then really draw the elbows down even more. You can keep your knees soft. They're about a shoulder distance apart. We press out and back in for 5, 4, good, 3, 2, and 1. Now turn the palms down. So we're here. We're just going to lift the arms up by our ears and then lower them down, pressing into our thighs. So as you press into your thighs, you kind of roll those shoulders open. We lift, inhale, and exhale. Press. Good. Keep going. I'm just going to adjust my camera a little here. So just lift and lower the arms. Up. I don't know if that helps. I tried. Need a cameraman. It's my next adventure. Give me 3. You should have a little tension the whole time. So we're really waking up that shoulder girdle. Good. 1 more. And bring it down. Now turn the palms back up so your thumbs are turned out. Elbows in, core is drawn in. We're going to just reach forward for an offering and then draw back in. As you reach forward, the shoulders set in that position. The thumbs are turned out. We press and come back in. Watch that the elbows don't go too wide. So really scoop the little finger turned up. Whew. Starts to burn right away. We're in that right plane of motion. Give me 4 and in. Setting those shoulders each time. 3, 2, and 1. Take those palms down again. This time we're standing with our feet a little wider than hip distance, arms long. We're going to lift the arms up, go into a squat. So as we squat here, core is drawn in, and stand pressing back down and out. So here to here. See if you can really sit your weight back into your heels. And it's not so much about really like dropping the shoulders away from the ears, but it's that awareness of the shoulder blade kind of setting. So you are basically dropping the shoulders away, but they're still kind of rising up. That's not confusing. I don't know. I've got to keep you guys thinking, keep you guys feeling, staying in tune with your body. Give me 4, 3, 2, and on 1, we're going to hold the squat here. Draw the shoulders away a little bit. Keep the core turned on. We're going to rotate the chest and back to center. Rotate and center. Your lower core, you're almost tucked under with the tailbone so that you feel that connection in the core. We're lifting the heart forward and we're twisting that upper body. Give me 5. Set the shoulders each time. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it up. 1 more squat here. Pressing here, hold. Just little lifts of the arms here. Long arms. Whew. Little tiny pulses up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it up. Wonderful. Let's come down into a seated position. And we're going to keep the band around the hands right now. So I just want you to reach the arms forward, palms facing down. You're pressing slightly into the band, and big toe, little toe, and heel into the mat. See if you can scoop and round that lower back. So we're reaching forward, but we're getting a little stretch in that lower back. And then we're going to lift the arms, open the knees. You can see what I'm doing here. Open the knees, and just give me that extension. So exhale, close the knees, reach forward, rounding the back, and then open and lift. So reach, pushing the feet away almost, but really still trying to feel like your fingertips are going forward. You're getting that, creating that shoulder hip balance. You're opening the lower back by really scooping the pelvis and pressing away. 2 more. Knees draw towards one another, round and reach. And 1. This time stay here. We're going to roll down vertebra by vertebra. So start to roll down, pushing the feet away. Keep reaching forward, head in alignment. And slowly, 1 vertebra at a time, all the way down to the mat. Reach the arms long. Open the knees here. Take a moment. Take a breath. Let everything be heavy. Big inhale through the nose. And as you exhale through the mouth, I want you to feel pelvic floor, knees come in towards one another, imprint. Lift the arms, lift the head, reach over those knees, and push that band up, opening the knees, lifting the chest. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward, pressing that big toe into the mat. Roll down, pushing the feet away. Feel that sensation of the pelvis rocking back. all the way down. Open the knees, lengthen those arms. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the knees start to draw towards one another. Pelvic floor imprint and reach up. Look up. Rolling up. Open the knees and lift. Good. Give me 3 more like that. Pressing the feet away. Rolling back. Inhale. Open the knees. Exhale. Find that connection from the feet through the top of the head. Lift. Reach forward and roll back. Inhale. Working slow and intentional to feel the deep core, to connect it all. Roll it up. Lift and open the knees. And reach forward, roll back, pushing the feet away. This is our last one. Open the knees, lengthen those arms. Take a moment to breathe one more time here, relaxing the hips and the knees. And as you exhale, just bring those knees back to center. Lift the arms. This time we're not going all the way up. We're going to reach the arms forward, and we're just going to lift the chest. Now walk the feet back a little bit more so we can almost reach the tips of our kneecaps. And then back down, reaching back. Inhale. Exhale up, head nod, bring it up. So now when we're here, see if you can go into a neutral. See if you can find a little space under the lower back. And then back down. You know it's hard when my voice starts shaking where I can't talk. Right there, lift a little higher, stick the butt out a little, and back down. For 3, up, reach. Set the shoulders, push out into that band slightly, and back down. 2. Last 2 here. Up, find your neutral, and back down. 1 more up, pressing out slightly into the bend to set the shoulders, neutral spine, and back down. Take the arms back up towards the sky, pressing out slightly, set the shoulders, walk your feet back again a little bit for hip rolls. We're going to roll the hips up 1 vertebra at a time, peeling yourself off the mat, adjust as needed. Up at the top here, hold. I know we're reaching those arms back a lot, but we're warming up that shoulder girdle. So I want you to reach back, and once you're back there, keep those arms long, melt the spine down all the way. Lift those arms back up. Give it to me 4 more times here, rolling up through the spine, peeling yourself off. Hold, reach back, and melt down. Always keeping a tiny bit of tension into the band. We don't want to over-tension. We want to feel it enough that it's doing its job. Drawing those knees forward, tucking the tailbone, reach back. Find the length, rolling down. Last 2, roll it up. Articulating, reach back, melt it down. Last one, keep the arms here. Roll it up, hold. Palms turn towards one another now. We're going to bend the elbows down and keeping the elbows really close to your body, press out into the band just to stabilize everything. From here, keep those hips high. We're going to peel 1 knee up, bring it up to tabletop and set it back down. Your hands are directly over your elbows. That little pressure out helps you stabilize. We're alternating legs here. I didn't say so. We're stabilizing the shoulders. You're pushing the hands out, drawing the shoulders away from the ears. You've got this. Keep the elbows pressing down into the mat, close to your body. Give me 8. As you pull the foot off the mat, peel heel to toe. As you set it back down, toe to heel. Keeping those hips high. 5 more for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And arms up, melt the spine down all the way. Take those knees to tabletop position, and you can turn the palms forward again. So from here, let's take an inhale. On the exhale, lift the head, neck, and chest, just lifting those arms over the lower legs. So see how high you can get. If it's comfortable for you, arms reach back by the ears, but you don't lower the chest. We go single leg stretch, out and in. We don't want to strain our neck, so keep those arms a little bit more forward Then the ears, pushing into the band, setting the shoulders. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the knees together. Take the band behind the head or the hands behind the head, whatever is more comfortable. We're going to lift the legs up, lift the chest a little bit higher, and then bend the knees, lower everything down. So lift the head, neck, and chest, pull yourself to tabletop. Extend the legs up, lift the chest a little bit higher, and then bend the knees, lower down. Lift, extend, bend, and down. Really getting deep into the core. 4 more. Here we go. Up, extend. Can you drive your lower back into the mat by lifting the chest higher? Bend the knees, lower down. Lift, extend, bend, and down. Keep breathing. If you feel like your lower back ever wants to lift in any of the moves, that's when we really utilize the exhale. So find that rhythm and that connection to help click into those deeper abs. All right, give me one more. Lift and hold. We're going to take those arms out, lift the arms up. We're going to lower down that right leg towards the mat. Reach to the outside of the left knee and hold here while we scissor the legs for 4, 3. You're pressing into the band to stretch it out. 2, and 1. Bring the knees to tabletop, hands behind the head, lower down. Whew. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Extend. Reach the arms up, pressing into the band. We go to the outside of that right knee as the left leg lowers down, really turning the chest, and we scissor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it tabletop, hands behind the head, lower down. 2 more of those, guys, 1 on each side. Here we go. Lift, extend, right leg lowers, go to the outside of that left leg, and we scissor, really pressing into the sides of the hands. 3, 2, and 1. Knees tabletop, hands behind the head, lower down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Up with the legs. Rotate, really turning that left shoulder and lower the left leg. We scissor. 4, 3. You've got it. Keep reaching through that left arm. 2, and 1. Hands behind the head. Lower down. Take the band away for a moment. Widen the feet. Arms out to the sides. And just give me the little knee drops to each side. Really pressing that top knee away. Maybe even lifting the top hip to get that stretch in the hip flexor, that mobility, and that movement. So let's take the band around the feet for a moment. So we're going to take the band right around the feet and take the knees to tabletop. So I want you to push out into the band a little bit. You'll start to feel maybe a little bit of that outside leg position. We're going to take our neck along, so just give me that head nod, arms out to the sides, knees right over the hips for rotation. So we're going to rotate over, and on the exhale, pull it up. Breathe in, pressing out into the feet as you exhale and bring it back. When we rotate to the right, watch that your left hip side doesn't shorten. So you want to keep those knees even. You're pressing slightly out. Good. Now this time, rotate. Keep the opposite shoulder down. Extend the legs, pressing into the band, and then come back to center tabletop. So we rotate. We extend out on that diagonal, pushing into the band. You'll feel more of those external rotators or more the outside of the hip, and bring it back to tabletop. You're also feeling quite a bit of core at this point. So here we press, stretching that band out, and bring it back to tabletop. Twist, reach, in and center. Rotate, reach, pressing out, in and center. Last 3, out, reach, in and center. 3, twist, reach. 2, and last 1, twist, reach, And 1, lengthen those legs up, hands behind your head. Again, turn the toes out. So we have that lateral rotation. We're going to lift the chest, keeping the core intact without the pelvis moving around. We lower the legs, pressing slightly, pull it back up, and bend the knees, lower down. So only lowering as much as you can keep the pelvic stability there. So lift and extend, lower down, keeping that bottom rib into the mat, lift, bend, and back down. 3 more, up, toes turned out, lower without your body rocking, up, bend, and return. Last 2, lift to the tips of the shoulder blades there, up, bend, and down. Last one, lift, lengthen, press out, lower, lift, and bend. Bring it in, hang in there. We're going to lift and extend the legs, lower them slightly, couple millimeters. Lift the arms, lift the chest. Here we go. We're pulsing out. In 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5. Press out into that band. Feel the deepness of the core as you lift the chest a little higher, pulling the bottom rib into the mat. Keep breathing, keep pressing, keep turning the legs out, and keep them long and strong. You've got this. Out 2, 3, 4, 70. In 2, 3, 4, 5. Out 2, 3, 4, 80. Can you press a little more? Can you lengthen those legs and hold? Bring the knees into the chest. Lift, 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 and release down. All the way. All right. We're going into just a couple more core moves, but we're going to start to integrate a little bit more. So I know everyone's favorite is rollover, or maybe it's not, but we're going to try our best with it today. So if you can't get the full rollover, option would be to kind of put a pillow under your butt so it's already elevated, or you just do the little mini lift of the hips, okay? But we reach away, legs lift up, we scoop through the core to get onto those shoulder blades and neck. So you're feeling a big stretch there. You're pressing out with the feet. And then we're going to just roll it back down, reach the legs long, bend the knees. So we extend the legs, lift the legs, scoop through the lower core. So we're not throwing ourselves around. It's going to be important eventually here. Hold. You can flex your feet because it always feels good. Roll it down, keep the legs long, and reach long on the diagonal. Now on the next one, when we roll back down, we're going to lift our head. So we're going to come up with the legs, pike into our rollover. Keep the toes pointed here, press into that band a little bit. And as you get through the upper back, then the middle back, you start to lift your head. So we rock up into our position of teaser. So we're here, arms reach forward. Now we're going to start to roll back. And as we do, hands go down. We reach up and extend the legs. Keep the legs long as you begin to roll down. Once you start to get into your bra strap line, we lift the head, bend the knees, and roll it up. Looks a lot harder, but once you get the rhythm of this move, it really feels nice to massage the spine and get up there as I collapse. Give me 2 more like that. So we go back, up and over, and in. Good, hands down, up and over, press into the band, and bring it back up. All right, we're going to add on more from here. So if you need to use your weights, you can use your weights. It'll help you. We're going to do a rollover exactly how we just did, but standing up from there. So our hands go down, we extend the legs, we come back, our feet ground, and hopefully we stand up. Lowering back down, we find our butt to the ground. We roll over and extend the legs. We come back down, and we stand it up. Good. If you need a little assistance, you can try taking your weights. It looks like this. We go down, you reach the arms forward, you bicep curl, you reach, and you come up. I know it might feel like this is a crazy move. If you're doing that bicep curl and you're using the weights to help you, you might not want to do that full rollover. So see what feels good, you guys. Listen to your body. Here we go, a couple more. We roll over, sink back down, and bring it up. I'm struggling with my stand-up today for a 3, down, extend, and 2, down, extend, and bring it up for 1. Let's stay standing for a moment, keeping that band around your feet. We're just going to do a little tap out. So your knees are bent, your core is drawn in, your hinge forward. We tap and we tap. Finding that external rotator, finding that outside of the hip. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. You're going to stay on your right leg, and we're just tapping out with that left. As you tap out, really try to extend the leg fully, really turning that little toe out so that you feel both the standing leg and that working leg for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to center. Give me those taps again, both sides. Tap, tap. Core is on, hinge forward. Starting to feel that heat there for 3, 2, and 1. Now standing on the left, the right leg taps out. You're tapping a little bit kind of behind you. So you're in that lateral, or not lateral rotation, I'm sorry. You're kind of kicking your heel out. You're going to feel that standing leg quite a bit. Keeping everything centered for 4, 3. These moves look so innocent, right? 2, maybe not the rollover one. That one did not look innocent. And 1, and bring it center. Nice. Keeping that band around your feet. Let's get a roll down here and walk out to our plank position. So find the plank position. You can separate the feet a little bit just to feel that connection in the glutes and the core. Heels right over the toes. And from here, we're just going to press it into a pike. And then keep the knees soft enough that you can draw the tailbone up and back. Remember all that shoulder stabilization we did. In our pike, we're going to take our left hand towards our right foot, come back to center, and back to plank. If you need to step in a little bit with the hands when you do this, you can. We go back, right hand towards that left foot, and then bring it back to center, find your strong plank. Again, tap, alternating each way. Think about wrapping the elbows back as you initiate the plank to pike, feeling weight in the little finger side of the hand. If you need to soften the knees to stick the butt up and back, you can. This is all that nice mobility in the shoulders and the core. Press for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hang in there. Hang in there, guys. Hands under the shoulders. Hold. We're rotating to a side plank. So you're going to turn the feet, come to a side plank, lift that top arm. Hold here. If you can lift that top leg, go for it. Lift it, and then take it back down. We rotate. You pull the arm up, or the front leg, I should say. If you can lift it up and press out, go for it. Give me 4 more twists, and lift 4. How talented can we be with this band today? 3. Really getting on the outside of that bottom foot. Woo-hoo-hoo. 2. 1 more. Twist. Lift the arm, lift the foot, and bring it down. Take those knees down and relax the top of the feet. Sit back into shell. Big inhale. Stay here. As you exhale, we're going to go into that little spinal wave for a little bit more spinal mobility in this class. Round the spine, shifting the hips forward, extend the heart, wrap the elbows back. Inhale. Exhale, head down, shoulder blades spread apart, sitting back. Round. So you come through like a moving cat-cow extension. And round. 2 more. Round. And extend. Round and back. And last one, up and around. Extend, engaging the glutes. And bring it back, tuck the toes, find your plank. Hold here. We're going to lower down all the way to the mat in a 5 count. So wrap the elbows back, keep the head high, scoop through the core. We go down for 5, 4. Really pull the elbows back. 3, 2, 1. From here, can we go up in one big press? So either keep your knees down or plank it and we press up. 2 more of those, guys. Elbows draw back, scoop through the core. We go down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In that tight core, if you want your knees down, it looks like this. Press it up, lift the knees. Last one. You choose how you want to come up, but keep it strong. Elbows draw back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Strong plank or on the knees and press it up. Beautiful. Set the knees down. Remove that band. I think we're running out of time. We're going to do one more move here, combining everything we've kind of been doing. So now no band. We have the weights, and we're going to go into a bird dog fire hydrant. So the combo with bird dog, when you hold the weight, thumb turned up, it'll help with the shoulder stability. You're going to extend the left leg, your weight's in your right hand. Reach your right arm long, and then elbow in, round with the knee. So this is the bird dog portion, right? The other part of it is going to be, I don't know how to show you guys this one. Reach, and then you're going to bend the elbow here. You're opening the hip, and you're bringing your knee out. So this is our fire hydrant. Then we reach long, and we elbow, knee round. Reach and extend. Your palm turns down. Your hip opens. Your knee goes out. Your elbow bends back. We reach and we round. It is like crazy in the core how much connection you need when you bring the knee out and the elbow out like that. Last 3. Reach, opening the knee, bending the elbow at shoulder height. Reach and round. If you need to drop the weight, drop the weight. Reach, open and bend. Last one, reach, palm turns down, knee opens, bend, reach, and bring it in. Awesome. All right, let's do the other side to finish everything strong here. So we find the bird dog position first. Give me just 3 bird dogs, thumb turned up. We round, bring it in for 3, 2. Can you continue to press the opposite foot down into the mat? And 1. Now reach. Turn the palm down, open the hip and knee. You bend and bend the elbow, reach long and round. Reach and extend. You might really feel a difference in sides here. A lot of times we carry items on one side of our body, creating strength or tension or tightness in one oblique more than the other. That's your side abs, by the way. Reach. 2 more. Reach, palm down, knee opens out, elbow pulls in for 2. Reach, open and in. Reach and bring it down. Amazing, you guys. We connected everything this morning, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and sit into a mermaid position. So I have my right knee forward and finding this as comfortable as you can. Take that right hand out, even with your hip. We're going to push the mat away, lift that opposite arm up, and really feel that rib lateral flexion as you drop the elbow towards the mat or all the way to the mat. And just take a big inhale. Open towards the ceiling or the sky slightly. And then rotate towards the ground and reach towards the corner of your mat. So that opposition as you're pushing away with the grounded lower arm and you're reaching through the little finger of that top arm. And then bring it back to center, bringing it up. Hand to the lower leg, and we reach up and over. And release. Amazing that in such a little time switch legs, we can connect to so many different muscles and feel so good for the day. Left hand down, right arm up. You're pushing the mat away. You draw the elbow down. You get that really big stretch, trying to ground the hip, open towards the sky. Inhale. And exhale, wrapping here, but rounding through the bra strap line. So you continue to push away. We're reaching long through that top arm, little finger. Big inhale. And exhale, open and unwind. Holding onto the lower leg or the ground, reach it up. Can you wrap that little finger in? And back to center. Let's just do one more opener here as we release our tension. Just come onto your side, so side laying, and knees are pulled in. I want you to keep that lower back round. You're going to reach your top arm forward for open book. Pull the hand back towards the shoulder and just support the head as you rotate and reach that arm long. Inhale and exhale, bring it back. So you pull back, and I want you to breathe in. When you open, stay here for an exhale. Stay for another inhale, really trying to expand the side rib. And then exhale back. Give me one more on this side. Imagine all those good feelings you want today, filling your body up as you breathe in. And letting any negative self-talk, any negativities leave you. We don't need them as we breathe out. Good. Back to center, other side to finish up. Laying down, hand underneath the head, really supporting the head with the hand. Reach your top arm long. Pull back, open. Really trying to press that top knee forward so the lower back stays rounded. Breathe into your side rib. And breathe out to return. Again, pulling back. Relaxing any tension. Letting the chest open and return. Final one, pull it back, open. Stay here for that big inhale. And exhale to bring it home. Amazing job today, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope you enjoyed the workout. Oh, sorry. See if I can get it here. There we go. Whew, humid here. Nice job, you guys. Thanks for being here.
Thank you so much.
You're
Bye.
welcome.
Bye.
Have a wonderful day, guys.